Didn't really expect to do much today, but surprisingly enough, I was very happy with what I got done. I started, well, first of all, Caroline told me to put some mulch underneath these oak trees. To make a little berm, I think that's what she called it, to hold the water in. And I did that over here, the front of the property, and to about, I don't know, 5 or 8 of the oak trees. Very happy about that. That way I can water them. She said to water them twice a month if it's not raining. So, there's still a lot of little oak trees here that I didn't put any mulch around because, well, I ran out of mulch. I didn't realize I would be mulching so many of them. But the mulch is only like $3, $4 a bag, so I'll definitely get more of that. And I also started putting some, here's some more, another one that I like. I also started putting these rocks on the edge of the property, which I really like. And we'll see how that goes. I'm not so sure why I like this ridgeline idea, but you can imagine it going all the way down to make a little, I don't know, barrier entrance. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do, but I like it. I like it a lot. And so this is the corner, and then I'll be building it all the way out there. You can see on the other end to just divide the property, I guess. I'm not exactly sure why I'm doing it, but I like it. I like it a lot. I also think that I'm going to continue the ridge line right there on the edge of my property, the front edge, and create a little path right here to the lower end of the property. And this will be the entrance right here. There's another oak tree right there. Several, many. That way, if I want to have street access to my sports court, it'll go this way. I don't see that happening very often, but might as well, I guess. And then this will be the path to the sports court down there. I also collected several more rocks today from the neighbor's trash pile that were flat, and I'll probably incorporate them into the steps here. Really good ones, really flat on both sides. And these are all the bricks from the fire pit. Not exactly sure how I'm going to put those in there, if I am at all. Last week I made that one and I don't really like it, so we'll see how it goes. But I might replace that with those two, which broke in half, but it's alright. I mean, if I bury those, I don't know, it's nice and flat, but we'll see. I don't know. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I definitely think I'm going to put one right there too, as Caroline suggested. Here's another oak tree that I put mulch around at the back end of the property, and hopefully encourage that to grow. I also, next to the mountain laurels, I also cleared this tree up a little bit right there, because there's a bunch of little oaks down here, little tiny ones, but I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have there's a 6-footer, that's not tiny. I'd rather have give them a chance to grow as opposed to having ugly cedar trees around. This one I'm definitely, well, these two, I can barely see it, but I definitely want to put some mulch around because there's one there and there's one right here, and it'll just split the mountain laurel, and I don't know, hopefully that'll look nice. And there's my other mountain laurels growing. There's several good sized oaks down there too that I'm gonna put some mulch around. So we'll see. So last week I was out here and I had my first fire on my new fire pit, which I liked. However, as I stated, the rocks are a lot taller than those bricks were, and I wasn't really getting as much heat. I had to get real close to the fire. I think though, if I sit right here, which I normally do, I can see out to my property, and there's a little gap right there. I had it plugged up with another rock just because I didn't want any sparks coming through. But if I leave that gap open, hopefully the heat will come through more. So I'll have my own little ventilation heating. So look forward to having another fire and feeling that heat.